After a full year with the Zhiyun Molus X60 RGB, there's one specific flaw that bugs me, but I have found a workaround that fixes everything. And this is the thing with all the Molus X series lights that I have worked with. To make it compact as possible, the only attachment point for the X60 is this screw hole right here. The X100 and CX100 have two such attachment points, and while it is great that you can attach the X60 RGB to, let's say, a regular tripod or other accessories that have the 1/4-inch screw, it is really limiting. See, not all light stands have a 1/4-inch screw on top, and even if they do, it limits the angle for the light, and you can point it only straight forward. A semi-fix for this is a Bowen's mount adapter, but that limits the usability because now you're stuck with only using the Bowen's mount accessories. So if you want to use the ZY mount accessories such as this spotlight attachment, then you will need a different tilting bracket, like this one from Newer. This adds that versatility, and with this accessory you will be able to point the light in any direction. It costs a couple of dollars, and I have added the link in the description if you want to check it out. I grabbed a couple of these for all my Zhiyun lights, and they have been great. Plus you can detach this the light stand part and use this top part with the ball heads for other things as well. What makes this light special is the powering options and design. Well, except the flaw that I mentioned just a second ago. But the Molus X60 RGB by itself is super small and weighs only 319 grams. It can deliver full RGB color in a really compact size, and due to its powering options, you can bring it anywhere. Although I have noticed that when changing the RGB value, it kind of jumps and skips some tones that are close to primary colors, red, green, and blue. This might be a thing for other RGB lights out there as well. However, I thought you would want to know that. And this is a thing when using the light with a power adapter and battery. Yes, the Molus X60 RGB combo and Pro kits come with a special battery for these lights. And you can grab these kits anywhere from $250 to $350 when they are on sale. If you want to see more nuances to these kits and the specifics, then the links are in the description as well. But if you use a battery like this, it can power the X60 RGB for around 50 minutes on full power. And that has been really useful when lighting scenes outdoors. But even if you have a standard kit, you can still power this light with, let's say, a power bank using the USB Type-C. And of course, the light also comes with a power adapter that you can use in studio for those long hours of shoots. By the way, you can power this video by giving it a good old thumbs up. Much appreciated. Here's where it gets interesting for those who make ASMR videos. So let's do this bit without any audio post-production. And I have had the X60 RGB running for more than an hour straight on 100% of brightness in HSI mode. So I think this is the most noise you can get while using the light. And to have an example, here's the sound you would be looking for. And that's like how much the microphone would pick it up just standing next to it. A bit noisier than other Zhiyun lights, and Zhiyun lights have had like fantastic like noise performance for their fans. So this is a bit higher, but like if we stand a bit further away, I don't think you can notice it. Let me know in the comments. What do you think? As most of the Zhiyun lights, Molus X60 RGB has the app control available via Bluetooth. It uses the same ZY Vega app, and the control is straightforward and easy to use. You can change different modes and switch between using this light as a bicolor light or RGB light. Select different presets, and there also is a color picker to get the light color close to a tone in your setup. The only problem I have come across is that you can't control the lighting effects from the app. You still get multiple lighting effects, but the only way to use them and change the settings is from the light fixture itself. When it comes to accessories, you can use an adapter like this to equip the X60 RGB with the Bowens mount accessories you already own. But the range of accessories for the ZY mount is expanding as well. The latest accessory I enjoy using is this spotlight attachment that increases the versatility of the Molus X series lights. You can shape the light and use different patterns. So if you want to know more about it, what it does, and what you can achieve with it, then watch this video next. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one. Ciao.